Hi everyone, Miss Harrison here. Unfortunately, Mrs. Blizzard isn't in today with me, finishing off the classroom. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour of what you will see next week in your classroom. So this is the door we'll come in and out of for lunch times. So let's go through. Here's the cloakroom. We haven't got your name tags up yet, but we've also got where we're going to display your birthdays, so we can always know whose birthday is in which month. And here we've got our Marvellous Me wall, where we're going to display your work. We might do some self-portraits, write a little bit about what you like. Everyone's got their own little names. Going into the classroom, we've got our classroom rules, which is a nice hot air balloon where we're going to put a picture of all of you on a little stick so it looks like you're on a little hot air balloon ride. Then we've got our maths wall, so you can see all our numbers. We've got our number blocks down here in our shapes and our number bonds to 10. And we've got a tough tray which will have a maths activity in every day. And we've got a maths shelf here with lots of different stuff in. We've got some cubes, some Numicon, some shapes. Here we've got the computer which will set up some painting for you on, or you can do some activities online, some maths work. Our phonics wall, where it's got our tricky words, the sounds that we do in phase 2. We're going to display our phoneme of the week and our word of the week on there so you can keep looking back. If we go up these steps, we've got a writing table where we'll have a writing activity for the day. We've got our deconstructed role play area with a home corner and a place where you can make things with your cardboard. This yellow wall is also sticky back plastic, so it's like a whiteboard for the children. Got a little home corner seating area. We've got our learning journey, which is broken up into the terms, and me and Mrs. Blizzard will put a piece of work up there telling people when they come and visit what we've been learning about. Got a British values display where we'll be teaching the children about Britain and why it's important to live here. We've turned this pearl into a beanstalk because it was a bit boring. So at Christmas, Santa might come through the window, you never know. We've got some spots on the carpet with numbers on so we can give each child a spot to sit on the carpet, just so the children will get to know the numbers. It might be a bit tricky for the children that have a number above 20, but we'll help them out with that. We might do it based on colours. We've got our construction area, a little area where the children can look at themselves in the mirror, play with the doll's head, do a hair. Got some puzzles. We've got our small world area with lots of different people to play with, some dressing up, some cars. And here, this is where you can learn all about me, because that is our first topic of this term. And Mrs. Blizzard had a really good idea to do a curiosity cube. Now, we need to find a bit of a more appealing box, but for the minute, you can see through it and you can see what you might see in there. We've also got a little dressing up area here. Okay, and we've got our funky fingers set up on this table where you have to put the pins on the little hands. And we've got a little area here where you have to put the elastic bands onto the pine cones. Okay, moving over here, we've got a teepee where the children can sit and read. We've got our reading garden. Okay, we've got lots of different books. that the children can choose, with a little grassy seating area and some little minion chairs. Here, Mrs. Blizzard made a little Red Riding Hood tuff tray. And we've got our phonics area near the reading corner. We've got lots of logs with our sounds on. And we've got a phonics tuff tray where the children have to put these little beads onto the letters, and this will be changed weekly. Next, we've got our garden centre next to our reading corner, keeping in with the garden theme. We've also got a shelf of lots of different writing activities that the children can do in the garden centre. Got some clipboards for them to do writing. They can practice with money and the till. Here, this is our lunch board. So this will be put outside every morning for the children to see. You can help them choose their name out of that pot there and stick it on. And on the other side, we've made a "How are you feeling today" board. So the children can come in the morning, and if they need a bit of a hand with anything, they can let us know. We've got our sand area, water tray with our aprons, and we've got our family tree where the children can come in the morning, and if they're feeling a little bit sad, they can come and find the family on the tree. We've got our art table, which can also be used for Play-Doh or baking, with our art station. We've also got our easel and our Talk for Writing wall, where this will display our books that we're doing. So first we're doing Little Red Riding Hood, linked to What's the Time, Mr. Wolf. We'll display some of the children's work that they do, and we also draw a story map as a full class to show the events of the story. Finally, we've got our Work to Be Proud of wall, where me and Mrs. Blizzard might choose once a week or every few days a child who's been working really good, done some good writing, good drawing, tried well in maths, and put their work up on here. Okay, we've also got our outdoor area, which will be open all the time while the children are at school. We've got lots of toys, cars, bikes in the shed. We've also got a writing shed over here with lots of colouring, pencils, paper for the children to write. We'll set up activities during the day for the children to sit on the tables and do. We're also going to have little tuff trays on these little seating areas for the children to play with outside and complete. And we'll send observations out every day of the children. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your little look around. Got our Numicon hanging out the windows. Okay, and we are seeing most of you on Tuesday before we open on Wednesday. So we're really looking forward to seeing you all. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me or Mrs. Blizzard know. Okay, see you all soon. Bye.